Hello, this is Charlie Harding from Tony's Music Box, and this is Charlie's iPhone review of the Arturia Drumbrute. And I'd just like to explain a couple of the features that set this apart from other awesome drum machines at this price range, and why it's a great device to have in your electronic arsenal if you find yourself savvy to that material. So first of all, I'd like to go over the different sounds. It's a full analog 17 drum polyphonic system, so you can play all the sounds at the same time, and you have lots of different kinds of modulation knobs that you can use to spice it up. But for sounds, we've got some awesome two different kinds of kicks here, and this kick has an awesome sweep on it, so you can get some really cool sounds out of that. A really nice snare with some decay modulation. You got hand claps, which you can increase in pitch as well. Little rim shots here, and claves. Hats, which you can increase the decay, and open hats as well. High tom, low tom. Congas. Kind of did that in reverse order there. You've got a reverse cymbal, which is going to add some really cool effect to the drum beats that you put together, and a normal kind of straight cymbal. You can adjust the decay on that as well. Here you also have some maracas and tambourine, and you have a zap function. So let's take a look at the step sequencer of this. So I've put in a little bit of a clap beat here, so you're gonna hear how this sounds. One of the cool things about this is that there's a randomness generator. So, say on this hi-hats track, if you put this randomness generator on, it's going to create random beats from this hi-hat function. You can also apply the swing individually to each different track that you have going on, which makes it really cool. Also, one of the cool functionalities of this is you have a high-pass and low-pass filter. So you can add some crazy dynamic to your beats, as well as a step repeat too. And then your beat just keeps going. Another amazing function of this is the polyrhythmic mode. So in polyrhythmic mode, what you can do is with each separate drum track that you have going on, you can put them at different time signatures. So say I want to put on the polyrhythmic mode here. I'm just going to reach over. So this, I've attached the polyrhythmic mode to the hi-hat function. So what I can do now is I can take last step here, and I can determine when the last step in this is going to be just for the hi-hats. So now we have a really cool polyrhythm going on. And just also bearing in mind, this is a complete analog system. It has some incredible functionality for being that, and at the price point that it's at as well. Also, you have a metronome on the side, which you can turn on here at any point, and you can increase the tempo very, very easily. All right, so some of the other cool functions of this awesome device are located on the back side. So here you have headphone inputs for 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch headphones, and a level adjustment knob here, which you can turn at any point. So you can have a line in for headphones and a line out for the sound. On this, you have an out for every single drum that comes out, so you can run them into all sorts of different effects pedals. You can mix them differently if you have a big mixer. You have CV clock and MIDI clock ins and outs, so you can sync it with pretty much anything. And you have a USB out as well, so you can run it straight into your DAW. Now with this, I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but yeah, as far as the Arturia Drumbrute goes, I say it's a big thumbs up for an awesome analog drum synthesizer. I bought one myself, and I've gotten to know it quite a bit. You can run up to 64 different beats in a sequence or in a pattern, and it has 64 different pattern slots as well. So yeah, a lot of potential for saving things and working with dynamic with this awesome machine. So yeah, here you have it, the Arturia Drumbrute. Thanks for checking in.